Enjoy.
Enjoy. Thank you.
It's cool.
Let's disappear without goodbye and say we've gone mad and lost our minds. Oh, who cares?
여기서 지원하냐 무슨?
'Cause it's true.
조언할 수 있을 것 같은데.
Madly in love with you. So let's float away toward the moon and the stars and let them all talk about how hopeless we are. Oh, who cares? 'Cause it's true. Hopelessly in love with you. Who cares if they see you leaving with me? So what if they stare? Baby, who cares? Let's disappear without goodbyes and say we've gone mad and lost our minds. Oh, who cares? Oh, it's true. Madly in love with you. Madly in love with you.
진짜 동굴집 있어. Hello.
구독과 좋아요는 필수.